Hey everybody, this is Ralph hopping on another video. In this one, I want to talk about why now is the best time to start your business. And this idea was suggested to me by vidIQ, which is a service that I use to help me get some fresh ideas and keep from getting too stagnant in my video creation. And also, it was reinforced by a topic that we had during one of our masterminds that I attended this morning, talking about time and how time will slip away. And in today's mastermind, Amy Starr Allen, she said something that really hit me. It's like a lot of people put things off until someday. And then she said, you need to realize that someday is not a date on the calendar. Someday never comes. There's an old CCR song by that title. Someday never comes. And if you put your business off, put creating your business off until someday, it will probably never happen. Or if it does happen, it's going to be many years into the future. And I first got the idea of getting my own business started way back when I was in my 20s. I'm 62 right now. But back in my 20s, I first started thinking about getting my own home business started. And I never did it. I just thought, someday I'll do that. And someday never came. It was just so much easier for me to find jobs working for other people. And I always just thought, building my own business is going to be too hard, too much time, too much effort. Maybe someday I'll do it, but right now I'm just too busy working for other people. And I worked away, about 40 years of my life until I finally saw the wisdom in taking the initiative to build my own business. So don't put off your home-based business until someday. Because, you're just postponing it. If I had started, one of my home-based businesses way back when I was 20 or 30 or even 40, I'd be a lot further along right now than what I am. Right now, one of my goals is to become a 7-figure earner. If I had started on this path 20 years ago, I would probably be there right now. But instead, I'm not there right now. I'm doing pretty good. We're making a full-time income from home. But I could be so much further along the path. But I put things off until someday. And you really have to ask yourself, is this something that you really want? And people will use all kinds of excuses why they can't start now. People will say, well, the economy is too bad. Well, the economy is bad. The economy has been worse. I remember when I was working at a Catholic church as a church worker back in the 1980s, I believe it was. And we had a couple secretaries there that were swapping stories about the Great Depression and what their parents did to survive and what their grandparents did to survive. And our parish priest came from a very wealthy, very affluent family, and he was listening to these stories. And he decided to chime in. And he said, yeah, I remember stories about the Great Depression too. And they were bad. Those were tough times. My family, we had to sell one of our yachts. And the people there were just in stunned silence, disbelief. Nobody expected that to come out of the box. Yeah, the Great Depression was so bad, we had to sell one of our yachts. It was so tough. But there's a lesson to be learned in that. Yes, the Great Depression was a bad economy. People were hurt. A lot of good people were hurt. People were standing in line for bread and soup and food, milk and cheese that were being rationed. They were tough times. But you also have to keep in mind that even during the Great Depression, there were people buying and selling yachts. So don't use the excuse as it's a bad economy postpone you from launching your home business. It can be done at any time. Just have to learn how to do it right, and you've got to be consistent in your efforts. Now, don't be in a hurry to quit your job and start your own home business. You don't have to do that. You can work a full-time job if you have a full-time job and create your home business on the side. That's how I got my first one started. So there really is, as long as you're willing to put in the time, as long as you're willing to learn, you can really start a home business at any time. And there are ways. Research online. There are ways you can start a home business in affiliate marketing very, very cheaply. There are even some free programs out there. But you got to keep in mind that you find something for free, well, you're not going to get a whole lot of help usually in those programs. Sometimes it benefits you more to be able to pay for a program and get the training, get the help, get the support that will help you find your success faster. But if you don't have the money, you can even start for free in a lot of different opportunities out there. Just go online, find something that resonates with you, and hop right on in. And yeah, you can create your own home-based business on the side. If you feel like, you don't have the money to do it right now, or you don't want to quit your job, well, don't quit your job. Just build your home business on the side. But the important thing is, get started as soon as possible, because someday will never come. Or if it does come, it may come when you're in your 60s instead of in your 20s or 30s or 40s. And then you'll be looking back at all that wasted time, wondering, why didn't I get started sooner? Now, if you want to take a look at what I do by way of home-based business and affiliate marketing, go to my main link, ralphshomebiz.com. It's an affiliate marketing school that provides mastermind lessons, a lot of training, a lot of really excellent tools. It's geared towards beginners, but even professionals can find helpful material in this academy. And they pay 80% recurring commissions. So you can be building a future for yourself while learning how to do affiliate marketing right, or even better than what you're doing it right now. So yeah, check it out. See if it works for you. That's ralphshomebiz.com. Link will be in the description down below. So that's the video for today. Thank you for dropping by. Ralph signing out. We'll catch you later, my friends. Till then, have a great one. Bye-bye. As always, please remember to like, share, and subscribe.